Hello Whovian, welcome back to the main channel. Welcome to Whovian News. Today we're talking about some interesting piece of news that I think came out yesterday. This is everything we need to know so far about the spin-off, the war between the land and sea. And obviously the thumbnail to this video is the cast photo. So we're going to read the article from the 23rd of August 2024. Today is 24th of August, so it was yesterday. It reads, The universe is set to become even bigger as the production begins on the latest Doctor Who spin-off series written by Russell T Davies and Pete McTighe. With a Christmas special, two series on the way, so series 15, 16, including the Christmas special. On the way, Doctor Who fans have even more to look forward to in the newly announced spin-off series, The War Between the Land and Sea. The 5-part series will pit a host of Earth-based characters, new and familiar, against an ancient enemy that rises from Earth's oceans. Dun dun dun! The title of the series was first teased in Doctor Who episode 73 Yards, as the Doctor and Ruby admire the Welsh coast, the rocks, and the waters never end. The war between the land and sea. Fans who have heard rumours surrounding the spin-off ahead of time were quick to notice the name drop. See, I like how the BBC have acknowledged that us fans knew about this spin-off before they announced it, the rumours of it anyway. So I quite like how they mentioned that in the article, that yes, there were rumours, yes, we are aware of it, and so that's why we were happy. There's some of the fans that knew about these rumours were happy that they got to mention it in it, meant that it was more likely to happen, you know what I mean? So it was a positive, not a negative, which is always worth it. We always want more positives than we do negatives. So where we are. The series was announced officially at San Diego Comic-Con 2024 during the Doctor Who panel in the Hall H. Russell T Davies confirmed that the spin-off was in production, as well as its name, a brief plot synopsis, and the principal cast. Okay. I don't want to read though. We need to scroll on. We know that, don't we? It's common sense. What happens in the war between the land and sea? I just want to say this, just before we go any further. I do personally think that it's an incredibly long title. Too long. The abbreviation, because I know a lot of people like to abbreviate things in the modern world on TV anyway, it'll abbreviate to TWB, TLA, TCS, not CS. So be TWBTLATS. And that is 8 letters, incredibly long, even for an acronym. So let's note, shall we? We could have just called it the land, the war, the land, and the sea, which wouldn't have worked that well. When fearsome ancient species emerge from the ocean, dramatically revealing themselves to the humanity, an international crisis is triggered. With the entire population at risk, unit steps into the action as the land and sea wages war. Wages spelled A-W-A-G-E, which sounds odd to me, but hey ho. Russell T Davies confirms at San Diego Comic-Con 2024, the Hall H panel, that the fearsome ancient species are in fact the Doctor's old enemy, the Sea Devils. Dun dun dun. Will the Sea Devils have the same design as they did in Jodie Whittaker's era, or has Russell and Pete changed the design ever so slightly. I don't know. First seen facing against the Third Doctor in 1972. The 1972 serial/story, The Sea Devils. Those anthropomorphic, repetitive humanoids have dwelled the Earth's ocean for millions of years. But in the war between land and sea, we can expect to see them rise up again, the land-dwelling species of present-day Earth. There's a race that lives beneath the ocean. They wake up. They see the state of the ocean. That we put in it, explains Russell. We have wrecked the place. It's a war. War on an epic scale. Basically, it's trying to say that we've dumped too much plastic in the ocean, probably. The Sea Devils were last seen in China in 1807, where clashed with the 13th Doctor in 2022 special Legend of the Sea Devils. When the series debuted, we can expect to see an implication of the next Sea Devil uprising on a global scale. As Russell reveals, the shooting will begin across the world in August. When is the land between the sea and Earth? The war between the land and the sea being filmed? Production of the spin-off is already well underway, and the series is being directed by Daniel Holmes Williams, who directed Doctor Who Series 14, Episode 73 Yard, and Dot and Bubble. Well done. As shooting begins, the cast and crew gather on August 19th, 2024, with the first script read-through written by Russell T Davies and Pete McTighe, a discovery which is the packed Doctor Who. That's what Pete McTighe's done previously to this. You know what I mean? You're with me. Who is starring in the war between the land and sea? This is a bit that made me interested because it was a section of this that I am over the moon about. And you'll hear about this in a brief moment's time. The San Diego Comic-Con panel confirmed 4 of the spin-offs principal cast leading the series are Russell Tovey, Years and Years, American Horror Story, NYC. He was also in the Titanic episode with Kylie Minogue, which off the top of my head, I think it's called Voyage of the Damned, but I could be horrifically wrong about that. I could be really upset that I'm horrifically wrong about that. So let me know if I am wrong about that. Let me know in the comment section below. I've just read on and I'm confused now. Okay, let's read them quickly. And Guru Babu Raw, spelled G-U-G-U, space, and the last name is pronounced M-B-A-T-H-A-Raw, R-A-W. Open brackets, Loki Surface, close brackets. Whilst both had previously played roles in Doctor Who before, Russell Tovey appeared as the midshipman Ulmus Frame in Voyage of the Damned. I was correct. Well done me. Whilst Guru has a recurring role as Martha Jones' sister, Tish, in Series 3. Russell T Davies stated that they would be returning to the universe as brand new, as yet unnamed characters. So will this be part of the multiverse? You know how like Marvel got a multiverse, DC got a multiverse, everyone's got a multiverse. Will this be part of the multiverse where it doesn't actually link to what's happening on the Earth that Ruby is from, or what? Because it seems to me like we've just rewrote all the universe to get new characters in, but like old actors play new characters that have already been in the show full play characters. So you just got a new cast completely. Not complaining, just a suggestion. Because I don't mind the name of it. Okay, let's go back to it. This is not Midshipman Frame teaming up with Tish Jones, which I would write. Actually, why not? He joked. Big Finish can do that. Yeah. Joining them as are Gemma Redgrave and Alexandra Devert, reprising their roles from Doctor Who as unit's finest chief scientific officer Kate Lethbridge Stewart and Quallen Christopher Ibram, respectively. Additionally, cast joining the series include Ruth Madeley, returning in her role from the 60th anniversary specials as a unit scientific advisor, Shirley Ann Bingham. Right, so where is my good friend Lenny Rush? Is he just being the scientific advisor elsewhere? If this is a multiverse, how would you ruin the multiverse by keeping hold of normal universe people? I don't know. I do think Lenny Rush should make a cameo, but I think Lenny Rush is just going to be bobbing in and out of everything these days, I think. Colin McFadden reprised his role as General Austin Price from Torchwood Children in Earth. Yes! Children of Earth was the best series of Torchwood, and it makes me want to rewatch now, and he is an incredible character. So, welcome back to the Whooniverse. What is the war between the land and sea's role in the Whooniverse? The war between the land and sea is the first spin-off series announced since the official debut of the Whooniverse, the collection of homes for all the series set in the world of Doctor Who. The series joined previous spin-offs Torchwood, Serial Adventures, Class, other Earth-based narratives that take place absence of the Doctor. What happens when the Doctor isn't in town? Russell asks at the San Diego Comic-Con panel. A lot of things. That's what the shows are about. How does the world cope? Another title that falls under the Whooniverse banner is Tales from the TARDIS, which explores classic stories from the Doctor Who archive through the eyes of various doctors and companions. When can we watch the war between the land and sea? When, you ask? When? Probably next year. Whilst the air date of the new spin-off yet to be confirmed, Doctor Who fans around the world will be pleased to hear that a co-production between the BBC and Disney brand television, The War Between Land and Sea, will be available to watch on the BBC iPlayer in the UK and Disney Plus worldwide. Do not air this at midnight, please. Do not air this, Series 15, or the Christmas special at midnight. None of that deserves a midnight airing. It ruins things here in the UK. Christmas Day, no one, that midnight viewing of Christmas here in the iPlayer will be minimal. Will be very, very small because everyone wants to watch it live because it's a Christmas Day viewing. No, many people could have watched it early. I am not watching it at midnight on Christmas Eve. No way, Jose. I won't be watching that. So I think the spin-off needs to stay away from midnight. Doctor Who needs to stay away from midnight. Thank you very much. That's my strong opinion. Overall, I am excited, ecstatic, and cannot wait to see more of the war between planets. The war between the land and the sea. I'm excited for it. I'm intrigued to find out what the first images look like, what the trailers look like, what the teaser look like, what the information we get looks like, but I am over the moon excited for it. Thank you guys for watching. Time out. Yes. Time out. I think that the show is going to be amazing. I'm still disappointed in general that Ruth Madeley's not playing Hebe Harris, but I got over it because she was very good at a scientific advisor in a wheelchair. Has got like all these weapons that are quite like that out here. But personally, I would want her to return as Hebe Harris. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Tell me about. Bye. I'm not going to trip over the cameras on Eve today.
Don't forget to subscribe to the official Tom Mason YouTube channel.